Hello, Heritage students and parents. What a unique situation we find ourselves in. I have a few notes that I want to say directly to you, students. First off, I miss you immensely. This has been incredibly difficult for me and for your teachers because we have grown to love and appreciate each and every one of you. And this is really hard. We want to see your beautiful faces. We want to hear your stories and get your hugs in the hallway. And hopefully that will come. But for now, we're going to make the best of this crazy situation and we're going to get really creative. I wanted to come on here to let you know what the next couple of weeks of learning is going to look like for you. So I want to talk to you right now. I'll talk to your parents in a few minutes. So I wanted to let you know, first off, that I miss you. And when I see you again, I do want a big hug. We want to catch up, and I'm going to talk more about that in just a minute. In the meantime, we're going to keep doing school as usual. Now, normally, I don't wear this when I teach in class, so you may see your teachers have some funny headsets on or be using microphones, things that you're not used to seeing, and that's okay. This is a whole new adventure for all of us. You're also not used to seeing our faces on a screen. And although it's not what we would prefer, this is a really fun opportunity for us to do some new things together. So we're going to give it a try, and I'm really excited. And I hope you are too. So I wanted to tell you the next couple of weeks as we figure out what school is going to look like. You're still going to be doing the same beautiful books, the same lessons with your teachers. You'll still get to see me for geography and for your Tales class. And so I'm really excited to be able to talk to you, even though it's through the computer. I hope that you still enjoy all of these amazing stories we've been working on. Some of these stories we're right in the middle of. We wanted to finish when we came back from our exams and our spring break, and so we're going to do that. We have a lot of things to wrap up and stories to finish and books to read together, and I'm excited that we're still going to have a chance to do that. So over the next couple of weeks, you are going to log into this student portal, and as you scroll down the page, you will see a heading for each of your teachers, and underneath their name, you'll see a list of videos. There will be some boxes and the option for you to push play on those videos. Your parents have a list of all of the classes that you need to do for each day. Now, I will give you permission to do them in any order you would like, as long as it's okay with your mom and dad. You just need to try to get through each class on the day that it should have been assigned. So if it's Tuesday, you just need to make sure that you get all of your Tuesday lessons taken care of. And the same for Thursday. Now, the great part is, because we're doing this online, if there was a story that you particularly liked or you'd like to listen to again, you can. You can go back to the portal and you can scroll through the videos and find the story that you'd like to hear again. So you have the benefit of having this recorded now. It's not like having it in class where you only got to hear it once. So we hope you enjoy all of these lessons and stories, and we're really excited for what we have ahead. Additionally, this is really kind of a fun idea, and we're going to see if it works. Your family is going to download the Marco Polo app. Now, I know some of you have been using it before, so you may be familiar with how to use it and what it looks like. Your parents should have gotten an email by now with all of the information on how to join your teacher's Marco Polo groups, and I have one as well. You will log into those Marco Polo groups, and after each lesson, you will go to Marco Polo to do your narration. So part of the fun part of our school is that we get to read these beautiful books and then we get to talk about it. And goodness, we have so much to say about these stories, and that's the fun part that we don't want to miss out on. We want to hear all about your narrations. We want to hear about the things that you remember and your favorite parts of the stories. So after the lesson is over, your teacher in each video will instruct you on how to do your narration. Usually, it may be through Marco Polo. Sometimes it may be written, and then you'll go to Marco Polo and you can either read it to your teacher or you could send them a picture, whatever you would like. Now, I want to let you know, your teachers want to hear from you. We want to hear your voices, your stories, your adventures, all the crazy things you're doing when you're not here with us at Heritage. So please log on to Marco Polo and just send us some videos, send us some fun things that you've been doing. I really hope that you guys are getting outside. The weather is going to start getting warmer and nicer out, so you have no excuse to not be outside and filling up your student time log. So take that chance when you're outside. Snap a picture, do a short Marco Polo, and please send it to me. Send it to your teacher. We really want to see what you've been doing and what you've been up to. I think that's all I have for now. Those are all of my announcements, all of the things you need to know moving forward. If anything changes, or if we finally are able to come back together, you guys will be the first to know. I'm so excited to see your faces again. Parents, the next couple notes are for you. As we move forward with our video and online courses, this is just going to be a brand new learning adventure for everybody. I'm actually really excited that you'll get to hear some of the books that your students have been taking part in and reading here at Heritage, so I hope that you can learn along with them. If you have questions, please reach out, and you as well are welcome to re-listen to the videos that we are providing. Put them on at bedtime, put them on while the kids are drawing or you're outside. We encourage it. We want you to enjoy these videos that we're providing for your students. Once the lessons are over, as I mentioned, your students will be doing narrations. Now, occasionally, it may be simply narrating to you. This is your way to know that the work was done, and a lot of that we've talked about in the past as we have walked through the Charlotte Mason method together. However, at the end of each video lesson, your teacher will give very explicit instructions on how the narration is to be submitted. I just let your students know that usually it will be over Marco Polo. However, sometimes it may be a written narration. It may be something for them to draw. It may just be a reflection. There's all kinds of ideas that we're going to be working with over the next few weeks as we navigate this new platform. So if you have a question about the requirements for your student's class or questions for your child's teacher, I definitely encourage you to reach out. Their email addresses were provided to you in one of the most recent email instructions. However, if you need to get a hold of us, you can always email the office, and that message can be forwarded on to the teacher, and we will make sure that we get your questions and concerns answered. I definitely want to hear from you in the upcoming days and weeks. I would really appreciate feedback so that we know that we are being successful, so that we know that you're enjoying these courses, and that we can make adjustments as the time goes on. Again, these are very unprecedented times. I am praying for each and every one of you. I have been so incredibly blessed to know each of you and your children. And this is a heartbreaking time. None of us could have seen this coming. None of us ever could have imagined that we would be in this situation. But I'm incredibly hopeful and rest in the absolutely amazing goodness and immeasurable peace of God. And I pray that for your family as well. So as we move forward, please always keep in mind that we are here as your support system. We are a homeschool support service. We have beautiful stories for your children. We have exciting adventures. We'll have resources and links and downloadable projects and ideas that we're going to be sharing in the coming weeks. But in the meantime, please know that we are always available to help. We are here for anything that you need. So please reach out, and we look forward to connecting with you over the next couple of weeks. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you online and hearing all about your adventures and what you've been doing on Marco Polo. Have a wonderful day.